Welcome everyone! Our tutorial today is filled with tips and tricks to enhance your Toluna experience. We'll go over everything from blocking members to finding contests and sweepstakes. As in all communities where users share opinions and debate their point of view, it may happen that you will not always like or agree with the content posted by your fellow members. When this happens, there are a few things you can do to avoid quarrels and keep the exchanges in the community interesting, respectful, and within our terms and conditions. One of the first things you can do to enhance your experience is to avoid and ignore members who you don't get along with. So, for example here, if you're going through content on your dashboard on Toluna.com, you might see some content that you just don't like perhaps maybe you don't like this hot dog, or you don't want to answer this summit, or you don't really like Jerry Springer, or something like of this manner where you just really don't want to answer these people and maybe perhaps you find them annoying. This might be obvious, but we'd like to take the time to remind you that you have the right to just ignore these people. That's the easiest thing to do, Just let them create their own content, and you don't always have to answer. It's very simple, and every time you see a post that you don't like, all you need to do is just skip it and keep on scrolling. There's an important reminder here for you that you should not click on the user's content just to tell the user how much you hate their content. You will not only hurt their feelings, but it will also ruin other community members' experiences. So please keep within our terms and conditions and just ignore the person. I mean, of course, if there's a person, say like this member here, if they're creating 50 posts a day about makeup and you get really angry, just take a deep breath, and then all you need to do is report it to Toluna.com. Now in this case, Conday323 only did 3 posts in a row about makeup, but say there were 50 posts in a row about makeup, then you can report it to us. Just don't write on their wall, just ignore it and alert our team. In more extreme cases, it may sometimes happen that a user you don't get along with will post on your wall. If you do not enjoy interacting with them, you can choose to simply block them from your wall as to end all interaction with them. Please only do this in extreme cases, as the user won't be able to access your wall or leave any messages once it's done. It's virtually irreversible if you do this. So if you want to block a person on your wall, I would never block Little Ship because they're a great member. But all you need to do is go to your wall and you'll see this little X here, and a little menu pops up and it'll say remove all by user, block user. So if you just simply want to remove their content on your wall, you can say you want to remove this one, or you can remove all of their content that they wrote to you. And then you can also have the choice to block the user. Now again, only do this in extreme cases, like if it's a spammer or if it's someone harassing you. And also report that person to us if they're harassing you or if it's spam. But you have the right to remove all their stuff and block them. If you don't want to keep scrolling and possibly catch a glimpse of the content that really gets under your skin, there's a second option that you can use. As some of you already know, there is a hide button on the home page. See, right here. You just go into the left corner of the content and the little button called hide pops up. So when you want to hide content, all you have to do is hit that button and it'll disappear from your view. Please know that this is only temporary, and when you refresh the page, it'll come back up most likely. But feel free to use this tool as you deem necessary. So sometimes you'll see foreign content. I think this might be Greek. It'll come up on your homepage. And, sometimes that can be annoying because you don't understand the language and it gets a little mixed in there sometimes. So if I'm annoyed by it or if I just don't want to see it anymore on my homepage today, I'll just click hide and there it goes. Simple as that. As you may have noticed, not all content on Toluna sparks your interest. Maybe you don't like voting on polls or battles, but you prefer giving your sincere opinion on topics that matter to you. If that's the case, you can filter by type of content you see by going to the Explore tab and selecting the type of content you prefer in the drop-down menu. As you can see, you can do polls, topics, battles, thumbnails. There's also a second filtering option that many of you may already know about. This is the Recent, Popular, and Recommended tabs. Recent is content in chronological order, starting with the latest posted actually. Popular is content that has received a lot of interaction or has been boosted by the Toluna team. And recommended content is content posted by members you follow. So all you have to do is follow our Toluna team and you'll get all of your Toluna team content right under your recommended tab. Okay, so we've got through some of the heavier stuff now. Now we're going to go into some of the fun stuff, which is interacting with Toluna and making the most out of your experience. On the Toluna website, you can interact with users, but the team is always available if you need help or more information. One way to enhance your experience is to keep up with the latest news and announcements. You can find these via the globe icon, which holds all the notifications for you. This right here. Notifications will tell you about new available surveys, new contests, contest winners, gifties sent to you, and users who interacted with your content, votes, comments, favorites, and following. As you can see here, someone commented on my topic, another person voted on my poll, they're following me, and here's a new survey. You can also enhance your Toluna experience by earning points. The first way is through surveys. Surveys are on the homepage, like this salmon color survey, and depending on size of the project, you can earn anything from 1,000 to 50,000 points by completing surveys. All of the surveys are in the Survey Center, and they have all the different categories. And also complete your profile surveys for a couple extra 100 points here and there. The second way you can earn points is to participate in contests. So Toluna team designs 2 contests per month, and you can earn anything from 100 points to 500 points to 1,000 points or more. Every Wednesday, we actually do a daily theme contest, which you can see here. This one is from last week. The new one will be posted tomorrow, which is every Wednesday. And all you need to do is create a topic or any type of content with the word college in it. All the details are always listed on the Toluna team's page. And the last way to earn points is through sponsored content. Now you'll see these as you scroll through the website, but the one way you should see all of the sponsored content is by going to surveys and sponsored content. And you'll see all of them here. Compared to normal polls that don't award points for votes by members, sponsored polls always display the number of points you will earn before you vote on them. And we have tons of these every day, so make sure to participate. Some of you may ask, what do I do if I encounter an issue on the site? Well, Toluna is made up of different teams that take care of different issues. Your issue will be resolved faster if you go through the appropriate channels. Here are the teams you should contact and why. So the first one is Toluna team. This is our page here on Toluna.com. You can contact the Toluna team for everything related to site animation, contests, how to use site features, small bugs related to usability, anything. We're always there not 24/7, but we'll answer your message within probably 24 hours. And all you have to do is post. I can't talk and do this at the same time. Can you help me? Please. All you need to do is type your question and click post. And that's it. Okay, so the second way that you can contact us is through the help desk. So all you need to do is when you're scrolling all the way down, all you need to do is scroll all the way down to the bottom and you'll see contact. And there you go. You say please click here and a pop-up menu comes up. And you can use this for all issues related to surveys, points for surveys, rewards, and bugs. If you post questions about these topics on our wall, we'll have to redirect you, which can take more time, and the follow-up is not as brief. And it's also better for us if you have a particular survey that you need help with, because then we have it in our history, our help desk history. Lastly, so say you're having trouble logging in. So right now I'm going to sign out. You're having trouble logging into the site. The password's not taking, or you forget your password, or it's not taking your username. All you need to do is scroll all the way down to the bottom, and you click on Contact again, and as you can see, a different contact form will come up. And this will be great because this type of contact form alerts us that you're having trouble before even logging in. The last tip we have for you to enhance your Toluna experience is learning more about the Toluna community. So you can go through all of our tutorials on YouTube. If you go on our blog, which all of this can be found at the bottom of the page here, you can see our YouTube channel right here, About Us, and especially actually our FAQ page, but also here's the blog link. That's where you can find all our contest information and announcements. But if you click on the FAQ page, you'll learn a lot about how Toluna works, how to better enhance your experience, and all the information you could ever need to know about Toluna. You can access this at any time, whether you're logged in or not. As of right now, I'm not logged in. But we hope that you found this tutorial useful and you learned some new things. And if you ever have any questions, now you know where to contact us.